Hey guys, it's Mimi here back again with another video. So here's the thing. Um last week, um I honestly don't remember honestly. But last week I did a video on reboots of 2016 where I talk about some of the reboots and all that. So apparently no, I I'm not going to let this slide. Trust me. This this series, this mistake of a series for this Cartoon Network. It is this how you're going to repay us, Cartoon Network? With a sick of a show like this? No, trust me. There, they're not going to be that much criticizing or views. But when you look at it though, when you look at these two and you compare them, there's not much to compare. Like I was saying to my neighbor, I think it was what it was on Monday. I think it was. Yes, it was either on a Monday or no, it was on a Monday or a Sunday. I don't remember. And I was saying this to myself too, and I was saying that they could have done so much for this damn series. They could have done so much more, but what we get? This. Me an excuse of a series, an excuse of a reboot. I'm serious. Misguided, misconception, miss everything. Because here's the thing, they could have rebooted this series into like something else. Now for one, I prefer like watch the anime than watch this series because trust me, the anime sure some plots and some things are bad and the only thing they change of them are being sisters instead of best friends, but I would prefer watch the Pop-Up Girls Z anime again than watch this story excuse of a series or go back and watch you know the original. Like I was saying to myself, they could have done so much more for this series than ever. And I'm like, why not make them as adults? Why not? Because here's the thing, I'm going to analyze every single bit of this. Because here's the thing, eh, if they're doing something like this now, I'm saying, what the hell? Because I'm not the one to complain that much or serious because mm, but when you see a show trying to desperately be that good, you have to sit down and wonder, is life worth it anymore? Huh? Huh? Is life worth it anymore? Is it? I don't think so. Because why in the world would you want to create reboot back a series and change everything, the personality, well, most of the personality or design. And trust me, I'm not the one to be more. Okay, you know what? Let's scratch that part because here's the thing. There are a lot of people who love the Powerpuff Girls, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. When I first heard of the reboot, I thought it was gonna be something like this. Cause I'm like, Oh, and say, holy crap, you're gonna make a new Powerpuff Girls. I'm wondering if it's going to be the dance pants special animation they're going to use, because that would have been so much awesome to see different characters. I mean, character designs and all of that. But what we get? This piece of shit. This piece of shit, sir, excuse for a series that went overboard too much. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Good, sorry, good for nothing series. Because here's the thing, and I'll be just spitballing here for a whole minute for a reason. The reason why Cartoon Network decided to make this series is for money. That's all. They don't think about what people are going to say. They don't think about what the kids will say and all that. They just want money. They know if they have a old original show, they know that if they reboot it, they will gain profit from it. But here's the thing: some of us who are from the 2000s can remember the Powerpuff Girls wasn't that bad. But taking a series from this era, from 1990 something, 2005 or 2006, where it ended, where I don't remember the season finale, to this crap. But although I would have to say, I did not know there was an anime at that time in 2000 and what, 6, 7? I didn't know there was an anime of this series, and I heard it was a Boomerang at the time, but apparently this anime was good actually. No lie. Prefer prefer watch back the anime and watch this sir excuse for a show. But as I was saying, I thought it was going to be something like this. Like the villains will do something else and all of that. But no, no. Instead, we got good excuse of amount of a series. And you know, wait for 1 minute. There's an issue that I need to talk about with the logo. And I know I'm not prepared, but here's the thing I'm going to discuss about the logo. Wait, just hold up. I'm gonna find the original logo. I might get copyrighted for this, but I'm not gonna keep this for long. I, I might as well make over this video again. But there's one key element for this. Sorry excuse for a series to ever do. And I'm dead serious. So, you know when you guys select the new series and it has a good logo and some, and you're saying, okay, nice logo, I'll work with that. But what some people tend to not to realize that they completely, I mean completely misuse the friggin' logo. For years now, this logo, PPG, the Powerpuff Girls, and you see what I mean? You see what I mean? Look. You see? Powerpuff Girls. Not weak, white, skinny ass girls. This series trying to portray. You know what I noticed with other reviewers too? When when they were trying to review the series, I noticed one element that when I saw the new logo, and I'm wondering, wait, the original has 3 stars at the end, but why is it that the new logo has 1 star? And listen, that didn't make a whole lot of sense though, because I'm wondering, what did they forget about the 1 star? Did they forget the other 2 stars? I'm wondering because I remember the logo having 3 stars with this, but apparently it has. Oh wait, but you see, all those persons who are going to say that, oh look, there's stars in the piece. This and this does not count. A star has to be with this star. That's like in this. But when you take a show that was meant to have action, what you do, I will give you a good, proper example. Now, I'm really trying to show something, but I might get copyrighted for this, but I will link the video down below. Just watch what I mean. The thing is, why not with each reviewer just said, I would say the same exact thing, and actually some of us. Oh, I'm not sure you subscribe to this person for the script, but what I don't get though is that is that why I heard other reviewers talked about this, and I'm wondering to myself, why does this look like vaporwave or something? And why it look like they're on some ecstasy drug or something? Just watch what I mean. Just watch what I mean. Really, we're gonna have twerking in a kid show. Twerking. You mean to tell me? You mean to tell me? What kid show for all my life? This is what 2016 has done to you? Is this what Cartoon Network has done to you? How dare you, Cartoon Network? How dare you do this to a series like this? It's very bad. Oops. 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 Wrong thing. Now, there's one thing that I really want to cover before I go anywhere else with this, is that the thing with Bubbles now, in an episode, I can't remember what episode, but an episode in season 1 where these 3 misused and misguided characters were fighting a monster, and apparently now Bubbles. Okay, I get this. All this, it might be a shock to you, but here's the thing: the Powerpuff Girls are actually weak. No lie. I found out that these girls are actually weak. And the reason why I said this because just look at it though. In that specific episode, they all 3 of them were fighting a monster, and Bubbles crashed into a building. And then what happened? Nothing happens. But when a piece of wall went down, it broke Bubbles' arm. And I'm standing there and sitting there, and I'm talking with my neighbor. neighbor, and I was saying that imagine three little girls who with sugar, spice, and everything nice. Three perfect little girls with superhuman strength. I know those girls who can swim on the lava and not get burned, and their clothes don't get burned. You know those girls who survived in space for 1 millisecond, or those girls who survived a beating from Mojo Jojo when he went King Kong on this beach, on these beaches. So you're going to tell me a mere crumpled up building, you're going to tell me that crushed Bubbles' hand, where these girls are supposed to be indestructible, Cartoon Earth, you're not fooling anybody. You're not fooling me or any other else reviewers. Because trust me, all of us know. You see, I feel like Cartoon Earth is trying to trick the younger generations who are just coming up, who are starting to know about series like these, and they're going to say, "Wow, this series sucks." Because here's the thing, that's the thing. They're going to say, "What kind of series is this?" No, really, as the older generation, I think this seems old to us, but I'm young. I remember the Pop-Up Girls completely. It was my favorite. What what some of us are going to do, but here's the thing: the younger generation are not going to know about the original series. They're not going to know about the original series, and you know why? Because they weren't introduced. And now here's the part where it's going to get a little bit bad now. So apparently, the series itself, in my case, it's very bad. And I'm going to say this, nobody else will say it, but well, a couple of people are saying that what actually started the reboot phenomenon was actually Teen Titans Go. But here's the thing, and I might make a next video talking about it. Is that I don't think Teen Titans Go was the first show to actually have a reboot going on. In my next video I might make another video discussing about it. Back to what I was saying. When I look at the anime and look at original, I can see that there are two key elements: character development, sometimes good action. That's all we need. But apparently no. This sorry excuse for a show. It doesn't have all those qualities. It doesn't have that action part. It doesn't have that blood. It doesn't have that anime fighting style. It doesn't have that makeup. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look what they have done. Because I've seen other reviewers discussing this, and I have to agree with some of them, because when you look at it, all they're just talking about are these three girls going to school, one talking to boys, being like, oh girly girly girly, and none of that, just the sake, just of the sake, because it's 2016. Really, Cartoon Network? Really? The sake of 2016, you're going to censorize this show. You're going to censorize this show for what? Because the original lack what childhood things. Cartoon Network. I don't think that's the issue here because why would they go to the where not to have any action? And this series and this, I don't get it. And there are a lot of people who see that their animation errors and all of that. The fight there's not much fight sequence and they don't show that much violence. But you're telling me that despite it's 2016, that you think that young kids are going to be triggered by violence, right? So tell me this now: if you can synthesize the violence within the series, then how did this got through? I'm wondering now, how did this got through? What? I'm gonna be like some reviewers and say that, oh my god, we're gonna reboot Powerpuff Girls. So, alright, it's 2016. What do kids like? Memes, um, emojis, um, bright color backgrounds, sensitivity, feminism. Oh, don't get me started on the damn feminism. And the sorry excuse is that too, when they did the crossover with Teen Titans Go, right? What has Cartoon Network done to you, Purple Girls? What has Cartoon Network done to you? They completely, they completely change it. You know, I'm going to say this, and I might get hated for this, but I'm going to really say the only good thing about the Pop-Up Girls reboot is the opening. That's all there to it. The damn opening is somewhat okay. But I heard like the ending sequence is kind of boring because for me, I'm looking for the series to have that much violence and all that. But oh no, Cartoon Network, it's 2016. Kids might get triggered by it. Kids might get sensitive about violence and really. So you have the urge to take out some violence and try to make it more comedic. Which in my book, no Kirchner. It doesn't work like that. Because the only thing about it is that these people who made the new Pokéverse are idiots. They don't know what they're doing. And let me go back. Let me go back to these fan arts. To these, like I was saying before, they could have done so much. So much. I mean, come on. They could have made them like adults. They could have made them something more appealing, more adult like yeah, they're adults now that can make their own decision without being cramped down trying to. Cartoon Network, why didn't you utilize that and make them adults now? Make them have their own decisions, huh? I mean, yes, they could have rebooted the series, but come on. You could at least give this reboot saying that they're teenagers now. We're finished with this stage. We're finished with this stage too. Make them like adults. Make them like this. At least the series everybody can relate to. It can be a kid show, but what this this right here in my book is the worst reboot of 2016. And I'm not joking. Cartoon Network, you either take this show and make another reboot, making it much better, or you're going to lose everybody. You lost McCartney. You just lose. You just lose a number one fan who liked this series so much. I mean, come on. I know this will be too much, but make them like adults for crying out loud. Utilize them more. But this, them trying to what, act like teenagers now? How old they're supposed to be? And they look like they went to high school now. But they're trying to incorporate Powerpuff Girls Z into it because I think that's what they're trying to do now. Because when you look at it though, we already went through this stage. And it looks like we're going to high school. So are they trying to be like Powerpuff Girls Z and some other shows? Because I don't see the point. Because here's the thing. I don't see the point of this series doing anything remotely good. I mean, come on. You could have made the series much like this. It doesn't have to be bad because I keep hearing that Dance Part Special was so bad. But I'm saying it was kind of good. It was kind of different. They could have made it that different. But I'm going to say the entire thing I like about Powerpuff Girls is the opening sequence. That's all. I'm not joking. The opening sequence of the Powerpuff Girls is okay. But the series, you can just kiss my, you know what? I'm not gonna say. Because my energy, wasting time, and putting hard work into this video, ranting about this series. Oh, for crying out loud. You know what?